The National Governing Council of the ODM party has formally endorsed Raila Odinga to contest for the presidency in the August 9th polls. The meeting held at the Bomas of Kenya also tasked the ODM leader to negotiate and craft winning alliances. That decision will now be presented to the National Delegates Conference at the Kasarani Gymnasium tomorrow. And as Stephen Leto reports, Odinga says his party will tomorrow ink a deal, the President Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee party, to form the Azimio La Umoja movement.
With barely 5 months to the general election, ODM began the formal process of presenting Raila Odinga as its presidential candidate, the decision coming just before the party's big day in Kasarani tomorrow.
The National Governing Council resolves to propose to the National Delegates Convention the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga as the ODM party nominee for president under the Azimio La Umoja coalition or coalition party.
I don't know whether there is anyone in this room who is against ODM joining Azimio La Umoja coalition.
Deputy Party Leader Hassan Joho and Wycliffe Oparanya formally withdrew their presidential bids before the NGC gathering, paving way for Odinga.
I'm formally withdrawing my bid today in support of Raila Amolo.
Even as the Orange Party gears up for a busy weekend in Kasarani, ODM leader Raila Odinga says the process of assembling a winning team is gaining pace.
We are bringing the ODM together with Jubilee to form the Azimio La Umoja. And we are inviting other parties to join Azimio La Umoja.
Kama unataka taifa yenye mwelekeo, taifa ambayo itaheshimika, then you must come out kwa njia yoyote to ensure you campaign, you fight and stand with Raila Amolo Odinga.
ODM says the other parties will team up with the Azimio movement as equal partners with the freedom to name their own presidential aspirants, saying the joint candidate will only be unveiled after an agreement is reached among the member parties.
So today you have just nominated me as an ODM candidate for the Azimio La Umoja. Other parties don't want to join are also free to nominate their candidates for Azimio La Umoja. Then we are going to have the mother of them all. We will bring our people, they will bring their people, and then we will then eventually now come out with a candidate for Azimio La Umoja.
But now it has been agreed that we are going to have a serious launch of the Azimio coalition in 2 weeks' time, God willing, where all parties that subscribe to Azimio will be invited.
Odinga says the Azimio movement will be seeking to sweep as many seats as possible through a rigorous campaign at the grassroots level.
Jubilee will have its National Delegates Convention also tomorrow. We will attend both of them. And eventually we will make resolutions which will finally be taken to the other meeting which we will have, which will now be the culmination of the Azimio La Umoja movement. And from there onwards, we will move now together. We will set up structures up to the grassroots.
In the NGC, members pushed for direct tickets for popular candidates, with the party replacing MPs who ditched the party, including Malindi lawmaker Aisha Jumwa and her Kilifi North counterpart Owen Baya.
And disloyalty to a party leader, together with the party, must always be punished instantly.
With the National Governing Council of the Orange Democratic Movement endorsing ODM leader Raila Odinga for the top seat, all eyes now shift to the National Delegates Convention scheduled for tomorrow in Kasarani, where the ODM leader will meet delegates from across the country in what he says will amount to meeting and making alliances with other political parties in forming the Azimio La Umoja movement. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV, Bomas of Kenya, Nairobi.